Welcome to OPENBOX Education. In this video, I'm going to explain about support vector machine. Shortly, we can call it as a SVM. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share to your friends. So here it is the definition of a support vector machine. A support vector machine performs the classification by finding the hyperplane that maximizes the margin between the two classes. That is, here the classes can be separated or divided by using a hyperplane. So the vectors that define the hyperplane are the support vectors. So this is the definition of a support vector machine. Now we will go for an example so that you can understand very easily about a support vector machine. So here one example is there. This is the plot we got. So in this plot we have black circles are there and blue squares are there. So how you can separate these two classes? So these two classes can be separated by a line, nothing but we can call it as a hyperplane. So here we are separating these two classes, that is black circles and blue squares. So here we did that, the separation of classes. So that's what SVM does, that is nothing but support vector machine. So by using this hyperplane we can divide this black circles and blue squares. So generally this is a simple separation of classes by using a hyperplane. In some situations we can go for the multi-dimensional space for separating the two classes. For this one we'll go for another example. So here we have given an example is there. So here we have two classes are there within this XY plane, that is here black circles and blue squares. So it is impossible to separate by using a hyperplane of these classes, that is black circles and blue squares. So then we can go for another axis, that is Z axis, so that we can separate these two classes, that is black circles and blue squares. So here this is the image which is shown to separate the two classes by using that Z and Y axis. So here the two classes, that is the black circles and blue squares, are divided by using a Z axis based on the distance measure on the Z axis. And it is not possible which is given for the XY plane. So that is why we are going for the multi-dimensional space. And here we have another example is there, that is the separation of classes by using a kernel. So here this is one method of separating that classes by using a kernel. So here this is a closed hyperplane. By using this one we are separating that two classes within the given XY plane. But before this one we have separated the two classes by using another axis, that is the Z axis. So this is about the support vector machines. By using these support vector machines we can classify the different classes. So thank you very much for watching this video. To watch more videos, please subscribe to my channel OPENBOX Education.